Welcome back to the Bluffton News. Now, we've been talking a lot lately about our beloved Bobcats, but there is a new critter in town taking on the Bluffton football scene. Commissioner Larry Hickey is here to tell us all about it. Welcome, Larry.
Well, thank you for having me.
Larry, tell viewers about the basics of the Bulldog organization.
Okay, well, we've been in existence for a little over 40 years now. We're a nonprofit organization. We're totally private. We supply a football and cheerleading program for kids from ages 6 to 13 in Bluffton. We actually have a couple cheerleaders that are a little younger than that. We have some mascots. And every bit of our program is run totally nonprofit. We raise all of our own money. We buy all of our own helmets, uniforms, and the such. So we basically have been doing it for over 40 years now. I actually have been involved in the program since I was 9 years old, and one aspect or the other, whether playing or coaching or now being the commissioner. So
that's fantastic. How exactly do the Bulldogs raise funds to support this organization, and what are the costs like of running a program like this?
Well, we raise most of our money either from our home games, during concession stands and sales and stuff from the concession. We have merchandise that we sell. We sell T-shirts and hats. We also get a lot of donations privately from private organizations. In fact, a couple years ago, I actually sold advertising on our jerseys, which we'll do again if we can find somebody that's willing to do it. But we do that. The kids do raise some money. They do some sales of different items in order to raise money. The cheerleaders do a lot of that, actually. They do a better job probably than the football team does.
All right, now when does the Bulldog season start, and how do our viewers and interested parents participate and support the Bulldogs? Okay,
well, we do have a website, which is blufftonbulldogs.com, or actually .net. And then we also have, you got my phone number, you can contact me anytime. Our games, we started last Saturday, was our first game we played away. We play away this coming Saturday, and then we play all the way to probably the second, third week of November. Our first home game is in 2 weeks, and we play at Bobcat Stadium at the high school.
Okay. Well, I have to say, it's a good thing to say that football is going to the Dogs. It was great having you join us.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate being here.
As you may know, the USCB Athletics Department has been going through some significant changes. Here with the latest update is Justin Jarrett. It's nice to see you again, Justin.
Likewise, always happy to be here.
Now, when we talked last, USCB was looking for a new athletics director. Can you tell us how that search turned out?
It turned out really great, and we're very excited that Quinn Monahan starts this week. Our new AD will have a dedicated AD again. Had a couple of years of a transition period there with an interim athletics director, but it was time to get back to a dedicated position, and Quinn comes with great experience. He was the AD at SCAD over in Savannah, which is in our conference and in the NAIA, for a couple of years, and then he went up to Belmont Abbey in the Charlotte area, a Division II school, and was the AD there for 2 years. So we feel like he's really got some great experience, very well-rounded, and is going to be a great addition to our staff. We're looking forward to great things under Quinn's leadership.
It sounds like that's going to be great for the department. Now, the fall sports season is in full swing. How are things looking for the Sand Sharks this fall?
Well, so far so good. The women's soccer team, only in its second season, already has surpassed last season's win total. 2-3 so far this season, and one of the losses was a really tough one, a close one, 3-2 up at Columbia College. So off to a good start, making great progress, and really building up toward the conference season, looking to make a splash and surprise some people. The cross-country teams are underway. They've had a couple races under their belt and are off to a good start as well, building up toward October 20th for our big Sand Shark Invitational out in Hardyville, and then the conference meet after that. And the men's and women's golf team are about to get underway. The men playing this week down in West Palm Beach, and then the women get started next week. So really exciting stuff going on so far this fall, and we're looking forward to a great fall.
You've got a very busy schedule. I understand that the NAIA puts a lot of emphasis on its Champions of Character program. What are some examples of things USCB does in support of that initiative?
Yeah, the Champions of Character program is really a great thing. It really puts an emphasis on the core values that they would like to see from student athletes and from athletic programs. And we take that very seriously. We've been involved in a lot of different things, ranging from going out to the Boys and Girls Club with the student athletes and reading to children, things like that, going to local daycares, working with Habitat for Humanity. We're always looking for new things to do to try to help out in the community. And we had a really great story this week with Michael Heesh, who was our star pitcher last season. He's playing for the Boise Hawks now in the Chicago Cubs organization, and he was named one of the Hawks' 2 Community Players of the Year for his off-field contributions, for always being willing to go on a public appearance or help out in the community. So we were really proud of that, to see that champions of character mantra really stuck with Michael, and he's carried that on beyond his college years and is really being a great ambassador, not only for USCB, but also for the NAIA.
That's really inspirational. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day, Justin.
Anytime. Really appreciate you having us.
After the break, Shelley West Hodges brings us the Bluffton Business Report, and you'll meet our special Bluffton News Pet of the Week.